Let's talk about the UFOs. Now, I know ain't no racist aliens, but do you believe?
Supposedly.
Oh, okay. Do you believe in aliens, UFOs?
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to check out when that whistleblower who worked on all those programs testified in front of Congress? Did you
Yeah.
check that out?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm
I
aware
watched
of
a
it.
little of it. I didn't watch the whole thing either. But I did watch where he said that, yeah, we have UFOs in our possession and we're trying to back engineer them so we could use them, and we have aliens in the refrigerator. I don't know if it was live or what.
Right.
But what do you think about that?
Well, I'm not sure exactly where, but Elijah Muhammad Farrakhan
Right.
talks about.
He does. He talks about that.
Yeah,
a
he
lot.
talks about that, and then
He
you got
claims that some alien spaceship picks him up pretty often and brings him back.
not Farrakhan, but Elijah Muhammad.
But Farrakhan says that too. He says he calls it the wheel, and he says this thing comes, picks him up, takes him.
No, I didn't see that. You gotta
You
show
didn't
me
see
that. No, I didn't see that. You gotta show me that. I
Yeah.
don't think he said that.
Yeah, he said that.
He said
the Muslims have a lot of. They believe that the white man was made on an island. I think we had that conversation before. You didn't.
Maybe
believe it.
years ago. Yeah, we
Yeah.
probably did. There is a lot of shit out there. But let's clear that up about Muslim. I mean, the Nation of Islam. I don't think Farrakhan, until you show me, I don't think Farrakhan said that aliens pick him up or.
No, he said Elijah Muhammad
Oh yeah,
on
yeah,
a spaceship.
yeah.
And
I think what you're alluding to, or what I want to put out there is that he's saying that the honorable
Elijah Muhammad.
Muhammad,
Mm-hmm.
I think he might have said he might have witnessed it more as if he knows about it, so he taught him about it.
I'm gonna find that clip for you, then we can.
Yeah, find that clip and we can definitely do a reaction to that.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure he didn't say that he, or he might have. I don't think so. I think he said that the honorable.
I'll get the clip for you. You can watch it.
Yeah.
Even more to that, recently there was he's the head of some space program over in Israel. He came out and said that Trump and they all know he knows about aliens and he was about to let it out. Supposedly he says that there's a federation of aliens that we communicate with as far as we the government, and they talk with the presidents and this and that, and Trump was going to let it out and they told him don't, and they're called like the some Space Federation, and we have an underground base with them on Mars. Now, even as crazy as that sounds, like these people who are coming out saying this stuff are very credible people. So, do you think something like that is possible?
Well, what I want to say about that is, what I want the people to understand is, we're not sure if the elite is alien or not. But one thing we do know is...
So you think there are aliens living amongst us now?
Yeah. I definitely think that. I brought up Farrakhan because, or the Nation of Islam, because aliens it's always been within the black culture. Like all the caves, they got flying saucers on the caves and shit.
Right.
So it's always been a part of the black culture. It's like it's really to a point where the only way we're gonna save this world if our
Well, do you subscribe?
if our white brothers and sisters will stand up with us.
Well, I don't think that necessarily the aliens are a problem, because if their technology is so advanced, if they wanted to get
Well,
rid
like
of
I
us,
say, we don't know for sure if the elite is not alien or half alien. So if the elite are alien, then that could be a problem.
Well, some people think that aliens were like a science experiment for them, and they created us. And because the thing of it is they were saying that if they told us about it, then society would go into chaos.
Yeah.
So maybe whatever they got to say besides the fact that they're aliens, it's, who knows, like religion ain't real, we made you, we live amongst you, we harvest your bodies for like fruit. Who knows?
I don't know why the American people cannot see what's going on. Like you don't need to see in my personal opinion, you don't need to see an alien to believe in aliens. For example, in the movies, we had plenty of movies as outbreaks with viruses and everything, and then we just had the pandemic.
So
After something like that, the American people really need to wake up. We don't know what the fuck is going on, but they trying to kill us.
So you're saying that they're...
I'm saying what the shit they're in the movies, that
the
shit that they're telling us that they're putting in the movies is gonna happen, and yeah,
okay,
it's gonna happen.
Okay,
Or already have happened.
You've been keeping up with any kind of social media stuff about Blueface and Krishan? They're pretty interesting.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with a little bit.
Do you think that she's a victim, or do you think that he's a victim, or do you think they're both in on it?
I personally think black men are a victim to the new black woman.
Interesting. Could you expound on that a little bit?
Well, because at the end of the day, like, nigga, the hardest gangsters that we knew when we were growing up was catering to they woman.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So, however you want to look at it, the black woman is the soul of the black community.
So, you think she's a problem gangster, or are you saying she's good for the...
It's a problem because she is programmed for destruction just like we are. You feel me? Like I say, if you think about it, look at the black sheriffs, the women sheriffs. People need to get the shit out of the idea that some good-hearted white person put him there to change the world. Like, get that shit out your head, bro. Like, you see these motherfuckers coming out, okaying cops, white or black, killing motherfuckers. Like, they're there for a reason. They're just a black face. If a white man gave this sheriff, black sheriff, this position, it's a setup for a beginning. And let's not pretend for a black person to get that position, all the racist shit they had to overlook to get there.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think, speaking of things you got to do to get places, do you think that all, I would say, like A-list celebrities, rappers, maybe sports players, I'm not sure about them, but definitely rappers or Hollywood people, actors, do you think they had to do some crazy stuff to get where they at? Because some say you're not going to get to that level without doing a couple things strange.
Well, let me say this. I definitely believe they had to do something strange, and there's proof out there.
Strange as in what?
Well, there's a video out on LeBron James.
There's a lot of videos on him.
But did you see the one where he's in the Jerry curl and he's in the hot pink suit before pink was cool?
Yeah.
And
I seen a couple shots with him.
So let's not go there. A surprising one I seen was with Deontay Wilder. I don't know if people are into boxing. And Deontay Wilder is the definition of a black man. So, but one thing I will say is, I'm not sure if they have to or they just manipulated to do it.
I mean, if you're listening to like Kanye West, he'll say, they took his mom and that was what he had. That sounds. I don't know if he had to do that.
Well, see that was interesting because he said he didn't elaborate. He said what did he say? Did he say he had? He said sacrifice his mom. He said they sacrificed.
Right. He said all.
But there is no they sacrifice. You sacrificed your mom.
That's what I'm wondering.
See what I'm saying? So
I think they might have gave him a deal, and then he took it at that time, and then he started getting bigger, and just said, you know what, I'm cool on that.
But you gotta understand what I understand. We seen Kanye go through. We already knew it was a trap getting with Kim Kardashian. The world tried to warn him.
Right.
So the world is already in tune with what really goes on. So he got with her.
Would you get with her?
Did I get with her when we was in San Francisco? Or tried to?
No.
Remember that?
I don't think that was her.
I think that was her. Because she was nobody there.
Maybe.
I think that was her, bro. But anyway, sorry, Kim. But anyway,
Laura Paul Kardashian? Is that what your name? Would you have changed your name? Would you have changed your name for that?
right. Well, when I come somebody, maybe we can talk about it. Right? But what was we talking about?
We were talking about how Kanye got with her.
Right.
And,
So,
and that family. It seems like whoever goes through that family comes out kind of messed up, except for Ray J. He did his thing.
and you know what's funny is about that? What's funny is about that is that they only deal with black men, so you could destroy a black man easy. It ain't gotta be a curse.
It always comes back down to that, huh?
Yeah, does it? Ain't it?
I guess so. Yeah, well, I just think Kanye had a big,
Oh yeah, so back to Kanye West. So
Fall
I
out.
don't understand like they sacrifice your mom. Like you have to, supposedly how it said is
Simon
you have
Cowell.
to sacrifice somebody to get where you going.
Right.
So it won't be they sacrifice your mom.
Yeah, he just didn't like the deal after it was done. With
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just
he just said. Yeah.
done it.
But what I want to say is, but remember Kanye West he had to go to the crazy house, and he almost died or some shit. Remember all that shit he went through? So he didn't went through hell. So he came out. He won that deal. He played Adidas, but if you work within the law, if you know how to work within the law, it don't really matter if you white or black. It's just harder, and you gotta have money.
Do you agree with him when he was saying that Jewish people of the world were manipulating the music industry in bad ways toward the black community?
Fuck yeah. They're especially when that I think they have it's plenty of people out there speaking of when they excite. This shit is already going viral when NWA was the turning point for hip hop for corporations to take over hip hop and make millions of dollars, because right when that happened they decided to invest more in prisons. So, but you got what people understand is like these elite, they understand they ain't gotta have, even if they're just regular people and they're not half alien or whatever, they understand the rule, the law of the land or the secrets of our people who they took from us. So they understand how to manipulate the population through music, through vibration, they still know these secrets. They kept it from us. So you don't need to have special powers. You just need to understand how to control people through vibrations and frequencies. Yeah, so like I said, people think I like white world, but I'm just saying, like, the white man has never took his foot off our neck, bro. And I'm just pissed off because this thing is that it's free for everybody, and hell no. And then you can see it when you look at the Palestinians. Like they fucking out, dude. This is Babylon we living in here.